This is the Crimson Recap on the SVI Sports Network. Focus on Star Valley High School sports, scores, and highlights from the previous week. The Crimson Recap is presented by First Bank of Wyoming, your home for totally free checking, with local branches in Afton and Alpine, and online at gofirstbank.com. And now, here's your host of the Crimson Recap, Jake Hibbard.
Welcome into another Crimson Recap. I'm Jake Hibbard, and we have successfully, at least in dates, moved from the winter into the spring season. Now, somebody could tell the weather that, then soccer would be in pretty good position as they had their jamboree cut in half over the weekend, but they will be able to get back out at home on the field this Friday. You can check them out. We'll be talking a little bit about soccer, but we start today with track and field, which was able to complete an entire meet, no reschedulings, as they hightailed it out to Utah, where the sun is always shining, apparently. At least it was in Lone Peak, and let's take a look at the Star Valley results from there. And as a team, the Star Valley girls finished in 6th place. That was a result of getting 32 points at the meet. Valerie Urach was 2nd place in the high jump and 3rd place in the 100-meter hurdles. As for Abigail Carrillo Zarate, she finished 2nd in the shot put. Jumping over to the boys' side, Star Valley scored 28 points, which was good enough for 12th place in this large meet. K.O. Klinger won the high jump, 6'3". Yeah, I wish I could be that tall, let alone jump that high. Jace Burton and Hobby Wetzel, the long-distance extraordinaires out of Star Valley, took 4th place and 5th place, respectively, with Burton in 4th and Wetzel in 5th in the 3,200 meters. Now, Star Valley was able to get their beaks wet a little bit in track and field. No such luck for the soccer teams, well, at least on Friday. The Jamboree on Friday in Sweetwater County was canceled as planned due to all the snow, and as you can see, by Saturday, it had largely been pushed aside, and so we were able to play. Star Valley's girls were able to get in 2 matches, although they lost their first one 2-1 to Evanston, a team they'll see again on Friday. And then, in a surprise turnaround, they beat number 5 Laramie 2-1. That's your good old preseason rankings, isn't it? Huh. Well, I guess there'll be some shuffling around, most likely this coming week as we get into regional play. As for the boys soccer program out of Star Valley, just 1 match on Saturday, and it was a good one. They took down Evanston by a final of 6-0. And again, they'll see those same Red Devils on Friday at home. Well, I mentioned Star Valley getting right back into the soccer season. As for track and field, they get a week off now. Let's take a look at what's to come this week for Star Valley Athletics. At 1 p.m. on Friday, girls soccer is hosting Evanston at 1 o'clock. Now, the boys varsity meet won't be until 5 p.m. We'll have JV meets before and after the girls varsity soccer game. We'll have the girls JV at 11 o'clock and the boys JV at 3 p.m. And then Saturday, back to Sweetwater County. We just hope the weather's maybe a little better than last time out. Girls soccer taking on Rock Springs at 3 in region matchup, and boys soccer at 5 p.m. And that's it for this week's abbreviated Crimson Recap. We'll be back with some more looks at Star Valley soccer next week. Hey, we'll actually even get a look at them, see how they are doing, and if you get a chance on Friday, head on out to the field and check them out for yourself. Until then, I'm Jake Hibbard. Thanks so much.